Welcome to Big Show Entertainment Network. Super Dave Reigns in the Big Show special event from Rocky Mountain Con 2016. I'm here with Anna Mia, one of the lovely cosplayers. So I'm very lucky to have you on the show. Thanks for coming on.
Yeah, of course. Thanks for having me.
So how's it been going today?
It's been good. It's been great. Lots of people, lots of great costumes walking by. It's been great.
Yeah, I noticed, I checked you out as one of the guests, and you know, of course, I love cosplay, and that's why we have Big Show Cosplay channel. So always be yourself. But tell us about how long you've been doing this. How long does it take to put together a cosplay?
Yeah.
And I was checking out your pictures, and it's just amazing.
Well, thank you. Yeah, I've been cosplaying for 9 years now, doing like the touring at cons thing for about 3. And then honestly, it all depends on how long it takes to make a costume. I've had some that have taken me like a day or two, something really simple and easy to throw together, and then I've had some that have taken a couple months because I get so frustrated with it that I just kind of throw it in a corner and don't want to see it again for a little bit. But it all just depends on the level of difficulty.
Right.
So, yeah.
So what's your favorite costume to cosplay or character?
My favorite one is Supergirl, and the reason is I used to be really, really shy, believe it or not. Really? And when I first started off, the characters that I would cosplay would always be really shy characters.
Right.
And for some reason, I wore Supergirl the first time, and I took on her powers, and I became Kryptonian, and I don't know, every time I wore it, I got more confident, and now I cosplay as very kick-ass, strong women, and I attribute that to the Supergirl cosplay. So.
Oh, that's great. That's awesome. So you kind of, being Supergirl gave you the confidence to kind of come out of the shyness a little bit. Exactly. So is Supergirl your favorite superhero then?
Superman. So I had to go Superman. Yeah, Superman. I grew up on
#1
Christopher Reeve's movies.
Yeah, absolutely. I did too. So I'm a big Superman fan.
Yeah, me too.
So Super Dave. But is there anyone? You've been doing this a long time, and it looks like you've had some very, very good success. What do you enjoy most? Do you enjoy coming out to the cons the most, or the shows?
That's hard. It's a mix of creating costumes, because I love art and making things, and so it's a creative outlet for me. It's a mix between that and then meeting people at cons, like meeting attendees and fans, and just getting to see, especially going around the world and doing cosplay and getting this opportunity. I've seen geekdom in so many different countries, and it's kind of cool to see how we're a little bit different, but at the basis all alike, and how unified we are, and it's awesome to see.
Other than yourself, and something you said earlier, I can really relate to, because as you were playing Supergirl, you've got to become her.
Yeah.
When you put on that costume, whoever it is, you've got to become that person, and that's key to. I think that's key to doing a great cosplay. And I said that about myself when I thought about when I was writing the show.
Yeah.
I said, you know what, I gotta become Super Dave, or it's not gonna work. So did you feel the same way in doing your cosplay?
In all honesty, I think there's different types of cosplayers. That some love to do it for the creative aspect, some and they don't really care about wearing it, but they do wear it. Then you have the people that they're maybe not so creatively inclined, but they love the characters and they want to wear the costume and be the character. And then you have the people that want to actually be the character. And I think that that's like a fascinating and all-encompassing form of cosplay, because you're literally transcending just being you in a costume. You are this character. It almost takes on this kind of acting platform. Yeah. And absolutely. I think it's amazing. I for those people, I have so much respect for them, because you literally see them become a whole different person. Yeah. And I love that aspect of cosplay.
What cosplayer in the world do you follow? Who is your little inspiration?
My biggest inspiration, who's always been my inspiration since I started, has been Vampy. Vampy Bit Me.
Yes, absolutely.
I've always followed her. She's very down to earth. She, is so focused on just the love of cosplay and making her costumes, and just always being like a positive vibe in the community, and I've always really respected her and looked up to her. So it's kind of cool that now I can say that she's my friend, which is kind of neat.
Oh, that's awesome.
I know, right? I went from like.
Can you introduce me? So who's number one in the world? Is it Yaya or Jessica? In your opinion?
I mean, that one's a hard one. I mean, if you were to say in the world, it would be like Elodia.
Okay.
She's got a huge following.
Yes.
I think it all just depends. Everyone's, got this popularity in their own right, and the reasons why people follow them, and they're all awesome. I don't think I can pick a top one.
Well, we think you're number one in the world.
Aww.
So, well, I want to get it right. So, Anamia, right?
Yep.
I got it right.
Like anime, Anamia.
Like anime. So, Anamia, thank you so much for coming on Big Show Entertainment Network, Super Dave Reigns and the Big Show special event from Rocky Mountain Con 2016. We're going to be following your career. We hope to have you on Big Show Cosplay channel. So thank you
so much.
So for Anamia, I'm Super Dave Reigns, and until next time, own the love.